all the time. Um, Let me show you some, like, okay, over here at this other park across the street, it used to be full of tents. They've obviously cleaned it up, but I want to show this to you. They had to put a second fence around the dog park because this all around the outside of the dog park was tents. All the way around was tents. There's that machine. It's hard to see from here, but right over there is a mobile observation post. It's got cameras. It's got microphones. What it does is, and it's run on solar power, so it keeps an eye on this park over here 24 hours a day. I mean, you can see already there's still people there, like, doing stuff. You know, it's just but basically what happened was when the city pushed all the homeless people out of downtown, well, where were they supposed to go? Well, where did they go? They came here. Actually, if you can't see behind the skate park. Behind the skate park, there's actually like a bunch of tents set up and stuff. Like, this used to be like a really nice place, though. But I mean, it feels like a maximum security dog prison at this point. I mean, you got 2 fences that go around it. There's only one way in, one way out now. There used to be 2 doors. I mean, it was a really nice park. I liked coming here. This was one of my favorite places to come. It was a beautiful place to come. I got some crazy stories about it, though. There used to be a giant tree right here, like a tree like bigger than this tree, like probably like twice as big, right? And one day during a storm, it actually blew the tree in half while I was here. We were standing under it 30 seconds before that. We were just like, the wind started picking up and it started getting really windy and shit. And so we were like, oh, we better move, we better go home. And all of a sudden, kaboom! And you can see what happened over here is when the tree fell, it actually cracked the concrete. I mean, it was half a tree. It fell onto the picnic table, it totally crushed it, broke the concrete. Like, I was like surprised that nobody was hurt, luckily. They used to have water here. I don't know if it's on anymore. They had to turn it off because people were taking baths here. No, the water works again. Okay, the water works again. Yeah, oops, turn it off. No, like, literally, it must be, it was really bad here, where, like, it was, like, to the point where, like, you would have, like, people fully naked in the dog park taking baths off of this spigot, and they would get mad when, if dogs came running over to see what they were doing, they would get mad, and on top of that, they were using soap, so there was puddles over here, it was full of puddles of soap. And dogs, when they're thirsty, they don't know any better. They drink it. So, you know, it was a health hazard. There was a lot of, like, I don't know. There's been a lot of problems with Albuquerque, and they've started. Hold on, just let me set this down for a second while I do something. There we go. Yeah, so, okay, like, they started building, I don't know if you ever heard of them, like, they're basically like these, like, mini houses, like, mini apartments, and they've been building them, way out on the edge of town. There's this place called it's the old jail, it's literally the old jail. They've turned it into a homeless shelter, so, that, I mean, I don't know, people who've been locked up, it makes them feel really, really uncomfortable to have to go back into a place like that to sleep. I mean, basically what they're doing is they're trying to build all these, like, homeless facilities on the very edge of town. I mean, it's so far out that there's no buses. Once you're out there, you're basically stuck. They do have some van shuttles that run you into town every once in a while, but I mean, it basically cuts you off from society. It's not a good system. I'm not going to say that I have a solution, but I can say that Portugal, what they did is they completely legalized drugs. All the money that they used to spend on the war on drugs, they spend on like helping people get jobs, rehab, that kind of thing. And crime rates have dropped, drug addiction has dropped. Like, it's changed everything. They took a whole new mindset to the war on drugs, you know? So here, I'll show some dog stuff. There's somebody else here. I think they might come in with some dogs. A little bit of dog stuff before I go. Because I'm probably gonna kill the camera. I just wanted to come here and show the dog park. This is where I got hit right here. That overpass right there. That's where I got hit by a truck. I literally came here with my dogs, with my friend. I dropped him off. I said, "Hey, can you watch my dogs?" I walked across that street, walked down, got to the corner. The light changed. You know, it was green. I walked through the crosswalk, and a guy was trying to get up onto the freeway, wasn't paying attention, hit me doing 35 miles an hour. So this is the spot right here, like right there, where that sign is. That's where I got hit. Spent 2 weeks in the hospital from that. My hips aren't the same anymore. They hurt now, especially when it's like rainy and stuff. Because when you fracture all 4 of your pelvic cuffs, it's painful, and it leaves lasting scars. So, you know, it's just one of those things. I don't know. There's a guy here with a pit bull. He doesn't want to bring his dog in here with mine. So, I'm just going to take off. I will post this, and I'll be back to do my normal stream in a little while. You guys, everybody, let me flip it around, say goodbye. Come on, turn it around. Alright, so yeah, this is me, Matthew, Blue Dog Zoo, signing off for a little bit before I get back home to do my real stream, play some Road Company. Didn't get to do it yesterday. I was on the phone all freaking day. Not fun. But, you know, I'm going to try and do some, like, happier streams after this. This was I'm going to try and, like, do some streams about what's going on in Albuquerque, the problems, and then I'm going to try and do, like, mostly just streams about, like, good times and my dogs and me having fun with them and stuff like that. So, but you know, I do have like thoughts about things, and I like, this is the only way I get to like say them, you know. So I hope people don't dislike it or feel offended by things I say. I'm willing to have a discussion about any of it. So yeah, I will see everybody in a little while.